Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joey Seaforth. I'm your Director of Operations here at Travel 10, and this is your Thursday night live Travel 10 webinar. On the call, I also have our President, Mr. Keeneth Reed, as well. He's going to be giving you some training, some inspiration, some motivation, everything you need to know to be the best TLA you can be. We do have a pretty big jam-packed call tonight, but I do want to get everyone their news and updates and just a little snapshot of where the company's at this past week here. Mark's obviously out of town. He's already up in Atlanta. He's getting ready for the big event on Saturday. But Keeneth and I are holding down the fort. We're going to give you all the news and updates here. One of the big things, which we've been promising you guys for a while now, is the starter kits. So we finally have everything we need in place. We finalized the pricing today. So what that means is come Monday, you all are going to be able to order these kits finally from your back office there. I think we're going to have quantities of 10 or 100. We might even have a 50 quantity in there as well. But the long-awaited starter kits are finally done. They're in the warehouse. The flyers are there. So everybody will be able to order those come Monday. Check your back office. We're going to send out an email to everyone letting them know exactly where they can go to order those. And I think you guys are going to be very impressed with what we have to offer on those. Very, very sharp kits. The cards that come in there, I know Mark showed you some previews of them before. They're very, very thick. They're credible cards. They're very shiny. Every time I hand it out to somebody, they just can't stop staring at it. So I think you guys are going to be very, very impressed with those starter kits coming up early next week there. Also, another update on our merchandise store. For everybody that's looking for a little swag, maybe some t-shirts and hats, retractable banners, and even business cards. We're putting the final touches on those designs today. I actually got a few of them back and a few of the flyers that we have promoting that store as well. So that link for that merchandise store will be live most likely on Saturday. I think everybody that's in Atlanta is actually going to get some flyers for that store as well. And they're going to get maybe some firsthand look at what's actually available there. So if you're at the Atlanta event, make sure you stop by one of the booths there and grab some of those flyers as well. But for everyone else, they will be available most likely, I want to say Monday as well. Sometimes things get backed up a little bit on the weekends, but most likely by Monday morning, you guys should have a full merchandise store with a bunch of Travel 10 gear. We have a cool little catchphrase on there that says, unlock the gift. You're going to have a key on there. It's just going to be able to, it's going to be another marketing tool that you have out there, whether you're standing in line at Costco or you're at a store doing something, you're at the kids' kickball practice, you're going to have that on your shirt, on your hat. People are going to come up to you and ask you questions. What does that mean to unlock the gift? So it's a conversation starter. It's going to get everybody in there and some really cool stuff too. I'm going to be buying myself some hats for sure. We do have a really cool added benefit that's coming. And I don't know if Mark's talked about this on any of the other calls before, but we're actually getting ready to do a partnership with restaurant.com. And basically, it's really interesting because the new benefit, it will not only save you more than you spend each month, but it's actually going to save you more than you spend on your subscription each month too. So I can't say too much about it, but this is something that's coming very, very soon. It's going to be a really big benefit in your back office. I mean, I'm talking extremely low cost. You're going to be able to dine out and eat your favorite restaurants, I mean, practically for fractions of the cost that you normally would every single week. And just because we have the volume here at Travel 10, we're able to bring you added benefits like this. And we're going to have a lot more coming out on that. So I just want to kind of, wet the whistle there, get you guys a little excited about it. But we have a really big deal coming from restaurant.com. So check the emails. There's going to be some cool stuff coming out on those as well. Obviously, the Atlanta event this weekend, I know Keeneth's going to go into that into some better detail. But guys, if you haven't purchased your tickets, make sure you go in your back office there, grab them. They are running out. There's very limited seats for the private luncheon with Mark and Keeneth. So I'll let Keeneth go into more detail on that. But go back in there and purchase them before it's too late. You only got a couple more days there. Also, I think we're going to have a new additional weekly presentation that Keeneth's going to be doing as well. And I think we're locking down the dates on that and the times. So stay tuned for that. I know we do this Thursday call. This is about updates and inspiration. Keeneth's going to have another presentation during the week. So we're going to be shooting these emails out to you guys, keeping you informed. So just make sure you stay up to date on those. You're getting back to the people that bring you these calls and the leaders in your group, because that's how you stay connected in this business and really, really grow it and make it as big as possible. So We're going to get into some drawings probably a little bit later here, but I want to hand it off to Kenneth and let him get going on his end. I know he's got a lot to say.
All right, thanks, Joey, man. We really appreciate for all you do. We know you guys are working hard at the home office, and we really do appreciate it. But guys, we got some exciting information to kind of share with you because this is going to be huge for a lot of people. And I want to get into a little training first off, though, because I want to make sure, everyone is clear on qualifications, okay? I want to make sure everyone is clear on that. So I brought out my old whiteboard. So I'm going to get over to my whiteboard and kind of just share with you how do you qualify for the ultimate compensation plan, okay? So let's talk about it. Qualifications. Okay, you really want to know how to qualify. It's pretty simple, but I want to make sure, I don't want to leave the chance that people assume how to get qualified. So to qualify, you probably look at our website, and you're going to see the example of 10 that get 10 is 100, 100 that get 10 that's 1,000, and so on and so on. But I want you to really see how this is happening. Now, first question will be, when we talk about qualifications, the number of subscribers you need. Now, to qualify for generations 1 through 8, you need 2 subscribers, okay? That means people that are paying for the subscription, okay? So we look at the subscription, you would say, okay, we want to qualify for generations 1 through 8. We need 2 subscribers. Okay, now, if you're a TLA with your own subscription, guys, that counts as 1. Okay, so how many others do you need? You need 1 more subscriber, and now you qualify for generations 1 through 8. That means you're going to get paid on everything inside that organization from generations 1 to 8. You're going to get paid on all the subscriptions, okay? Now, if you want to qualify for 9 and 10, generations 9 and 10, all you need is 4 subscribers. So what does that mean, Kenneth? Okay, you are TLA with a subscription, correct? So that's 1. Then you're going to need 3 subscribers, okay? Not TLA subscribers, just subscribers, because we get paid on subscription, folks. Not the TLAs, we get paid on the subscribers. So we're going to add 3 additional subscribers. Now you qualify for all 10 generations, okay? I really want you to understand that, and we'll get into more training. So that's why it's so important for you and your team to get on these corporate calls on Thursday to get informed, because I'll be teaching, Mark will be teaching on how to really grow your business and understand how you get paid, okay? So I want to move on. A lot of you guys have probably been noticing our Facebook pages. They're looking awesome. We have 2, actually. Now, one is the Travel and Lifestyle Travel 10 Facebook. That's for all of our TLA subscribers, guys. You want to make sure you go in there and add yourself to that group, okay? That's only for our TLA subscribers. Then we have another group that's Travel 10, which is for folks that like, okay? That's for all of our, folks that are curious what's going on with Travel 10. Make sure you like that page, okay? Because we're going to do a lot of things inside the pages, a lot of updates, a lot of fun stuff that we're going to do. And when we bring people into our the Travel and Lifestyle Travel 10 Facebook page, guys, we're going to welcome them with open arms because, again, what we're building here is a family, okay? We got a great company, but, guys, we're building a family to create the relationship. This is what it's all about here at Travel 10. We're creating relationships. We want people to feel welcome. So when you add someone to that group, guys, you want to click a like. You want to say welcome in the comments. So when your new person comes into that group, they're going to feel overwhelming love in the group, okay? So that's what that's all about. So now another big thing that I always talk about, guys, we talk about, self-development, mentally being ready to build a business. And as you know, if you don't know, you want to go out, we're going to be working from this book here, Napoleon Hill, A Year of Growing Rich, okay? Make sure you go out and get that book. Now, the first chapter that we're working on, guys, is pretty doggone powerful in itself. But the way this book is set up, you read 1 chapter for 7 days, okay? The first chapter is No One Drifts to Success. So when you read this chapter, guys, it's going to blow your mind. A little excerpt. To be successful, you must at this moment decide exactly what your goal is and lay out the steps by which you intend to reach it. Again, creating the plan, drawing out the plan. And here at Travel 10, you're going to see we have a game plan to get the results that you've been looking for. Now, talking about that, self-development, we want to go into, something big at the event on Saturday, guys. I'm so excited about our first Travel 10 event, I can't stand it. So let me make sure I go through everything here. Now, again, attending these webinars, guys, are very, very important. So make sure you, not only you, but your team attend these webinars every Thursday, okay? Next thing on my list here, I'm going to start a weekly opportunity webinar, guys. I'm going to do this for you because, you know, I want you to be able to plug your people into something. We have a great video that people can look at, 9-minute video. But I'm going to be doing it every Tuesday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. A live webinar. There's going to be a link. It's going to be called onlinegiftparty.com. Onlinegiftparty.com. We're going to have a whole lot of fun, guys. We're going to open up a Q&A. I want to make sure we're able to make sure your person that attends that event, they're able to be informed and they can make that informed decision, which is our step 3 in our process, okay? Let's talk about the training, what we're going to have at the Saturday event, guys. You got to get there. And a quick story about how effective a meeting, you know, coming to a major event can be. Now, this is going to be our first event, guys, but it's going to sell out pretty quickly. As Joey talked about, we're almost done with those tickets. And you want to get those tickets because you're able to get the buffet and everything, sit down with me and Mark, and we're going to kind of just, you know, just kind of rub on each other. But that entitles you to invite as many guests as you like, okay? That's going to be a major packed out event. So you want to get your tickets, but the training that I'm going to implement there, you're going to see our text message strategy, guys. We've been testing out in the field, man. I'm telling you, folks are flat out excited about what's happening with this training. You're going to see results that you probably never experienced before in this industry. And we're going to show you there at the Saturday training. So you do not miss that event, guys. It's going to be mind-blowing. And we're going to start training on that throughout after that Saturday training. So get there Saturday. It's from 10 to 2. It's going to be awesome at Dave & Buster's in Atlanta, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Joe, I think that's about it, man. I think it's time to have some fun. What about you? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's draw the Mega Ball winner here for 1.6 billion. All right. All right. Well, yeah. This is the fun part. We get to reward the people that are working the hardest throughout each week from Thursday to Thursday. So this is a fun part for us. What we do is we put all the names in a hat from everybody that's got at least 2 enrollments. We put them in there. We draw the big builder winner. And then, of course, whoever's enrolled the most people throughout the entire week, they become the top dog winner. And they get all sorts of recognition on Facebook and social media and throughout the community as well. So let's go ahead. We're going to draw the first one. This is for the big builder, obviously. Top dog's already been drawn. So let's see if we got a lucky winner here.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. Let's see here. We got Pam Small. Now, Pam Small has won a couple. I'm pretty sure Pam Small's at least won 2 or 3 of these drawings already. So that's some luck right there. Luck and hard work. Luck and hard work. So Pam Small is the big builder winner. You're going to get all sorts of recognition on Facebook. We're going to send you out that $50 as well. Now, all these payout, these cash winnings, we're not sending checks out anymore. We're utilizing your HyperWallet accounts because it's so fast, it's so quick. There's no real cost to it for us or for you, and it's immediately available. So Pam, you're going to have $50 coming into your HyperWallet account here real soon. So make sure you all are setting up your HyperWallet accounts too if you haven't. And we've already got the top dog winner for this week. Chiquita Trigg actually went out and enrolled the most people from Thursday to Thursday. So and I think that might be somebody Keenan knows over there too. So yeah, there's some teams out there that are really, really doing well, and we're shocked at how fast they're building their organizations and how deep and how quick they're going with it. So congratulations to Chiquita and to Pam Small as well. Those deposits are being made as we speak, so enjoy those funds, and we'll throw you some recognition on Facebook and on the social media outlets there. And the next contest has already started, Keenan, so hope everybody's getting to work already.
Awesome. Well, Joey, man, I'm excited about that. And congratulations to all of our winners this week. But guess what, guys? If you're watching right now, you can be the winner next week. So make sure you plug in next Thursday. And we're definitely going to be showing love. So as soon as those congratulations go up in our Facebook groups, guys, show them some love. Act like you won the contest, because one day it's going to be you. And we're going to celebrate you as well. So with that, guys, we're going to wrap this up for tonight. And again, as I always say, we're going to see you at the top, not from the top, because you, and I do mean you, deserve the best. Take care. God bless.
Thanks to everyone. Have a great night.